Thank you.
The plaintiff, I'm sorry, the plaintiff who died here had used up her provisional stay credits at the time of class certification, so she no longer had a shelter who was willing to take her. I think the hard hypothetical that Justice Alito was positing, and in part Justice Gorsuch, is the person who owns a dog.
Yeah.
Or let's say a mentally ill person. Do you have the same response as the government?
So I would like to live in a world where separating someone from their pet is cruel, but it's outside the scope of our claim because we are just talking about physical and legal access to shelter. So if someone turns down a shelter offer that's physically and legally available because of their dog, they would not be within the scope of our claim. To get to the mental health hypothetical, if the person's mental health issues made the shelter either physically unavailable to them because if they went there they would be at substantial risk of bodily harm or death, then I would say the shelter isn't physically available. You could also have a shelter that won't take people with mental health problems, in which case it wouldn't be legally available to them. I would say that if the shelter is physically and legally available, then they're outside the scope of our claim, but they might have ADA claims or some other law that applies that would restrict the city's ability to punish them for not going to that place. But it's outside our case.
Thank you, counsel.